So the best offense for jiu-jitsu is first having a great defense. Wow.
That's what I learned directly from the son of the inventor of this shit.
And a lot of people
Gracies.
talk about the lineage of the Gracies, but I know you know it very well. We've had many dinners and many times, literally at Fogo de Chao, talking about the Carlson Gracie and the lineage of the Gracies and where jiu-jitsu started.
Now let's put one point over here.
Yeah.
One, I have the honor to have one more guy under our lineage. That's my brother, Rampage Jackson. One more guy under our lineage.
I love that.
Then I'm going to have you eventually under our lineage as well. But have Rampage under our lineage, strength our lineage, brings character because Rampage is the real deal. He's not a guy that bullshit people. He tells you what it is. He means what he say. And I really like to him go back and start his journey in jiu-jitsu again because he got the skill, he got the ability, and he have the class and the etiquette of world champion. You know what I mean?
I'm not too old.
And he fucking, like I said, guys, he loves jiu-jitsu. For me, is priceless. You know what I mean? I'm a guy that I live and die for jiu-jitsu. Man. When I see somebody like Rampage, hey, I love jiu-jitsu. Like I even convert Marco Rua. I go, Marco Rua. Allan, one day we got to train and go, Marco Rua. You convert to jiu-jitsu, we train. He goes, I love jiu-jitsu. I go, fuck it, now we in.
Marco Ruas, the king of the streets, Vale Tudo.
Exactly.
He started a lot of the fighters here in Orange County, Corey DePass and
bunch of
all these guys. They all trained with him. Do you look at the time when you first started? So, for example, when you first started, you had guys like Vitor Belfort. Your team was stacked. You had a lot of killers, right? Younger than you, older than you.
A lot, man. Vitor was the young guy, the youngest of our team that came in, and he brought Vitor's very skillful guy, very talented, very fast, and he began to bring another level of skill that we didn't have on our team, that was striking, right? We were not good in striking. Then Vitor began to prove to everybody, hey guys, we can grapple, but we can strike too. You know what I mean? Vitor was the first guy that shocks the world being part of the Carlson Gracie team and go, holy shit, those guys begin to learn how to strike. But deep inside, I wasn't fucking learning how to strike at all. My strike was socks still. I go, I hope they think I'm like Vitor.
And the lineage of Carlson Gracie with his dad being the inventor, was there a lot of problems growing up in Brazil with who and what Gracie you were associated with?
Absolutely. Because what happened in our history was we have the three lineage, Carlos Gracie, Hélio Gracie. Then the third lineage emerged was Carlson Gracie, that guy that started teaching guys like us. It's not teaching only the rich boys and the aristocrat who pays you to go, oh, I want to learn jiu-jitsu. Back on the day, it was like this. Carlson was the guy that said, hey, he left the nuclear of the family and said, hey, I'm going to teach everybody. I'm going to teach guys like Rampage, like Allan Góes, like Bear. It's not only for a family and this rich aristocrat, wealthy guy and military that have the privilege to learn. Carlson began to split from the family. One was because supposedly he got betrayed. He got some issue with money in the family that... the story you guys don't know, man, that what happened back on the day used to be literally a war between Carlson Gracie and everybody else. Because Carlson split from the family and everybody began to kind of create this animosity because Carlson began to raise the first guys to beat the Gracies. Because till then, everybody's afraid, Gracie, oh my God, you're going to fight a Gracie. Carlson, guys, was the first guy to start with Sergio Niterói when he beat Rorion. Rorion is the guy that created the whole jiu-jitsu, the UFC.
Yeah.
Sergio Niterói went there, beats Rorion. That's when Hélio Gracie began to get upset because Carlson on that day are celebrating. Yeah. Then after this was a bunch of people, a bunch of guys like us fighting the Gracie just to kill this image of, oh, they are unbeatable. Carlson raised guys like me, Rampage, like Murilo Bustamante, Sperring, Vitor Belfort, Mauri Bittetti, raising all those guys to fight against their family. Because our challenge was not, oh, we're going to fight against this gym here, this gym. No. The goal was we're gonna fight against the Gracie academies because they were the best on the business at the time. And Carson said, no, we're gonna dominate those guys. Our generation was the first generation that began to fight with the Gracie and defeat them.